Hello everyone, this is an Eastern painted turtle setup. This video, it applies to all aquatic turtles such as redwood sliders, cooters, map turtles. This is your basic 50-gallon Rubbermaid. I prefer to use Rubbermaids instead of tanks simply because they're much cheaper, and when you're into a hobby such as turtle keeping, it saves a lot of money and it's so much easier. For example, you can just cut holes in the sides for air tubes, filters, lighting, etc. Right here we have a basking area that I built. All turtles require a basking area with a heat bulb and a 5.0 UVB. I've seen so many people with turtles that don't have UVB, and UVB replicates the sun rays that they would receive in the wild. So it's vital for them to have that for their shell to grow properly and not be soft. Without it, your turtle would get metabolic bone disease, which will ultimately lead to a horrible life for your turtle. Right there you can see the Eastern painted turtle. He's about a yearling. And then here we have some water hyacinths. Water hyacinths are a good plant for any aquatic turtle. The turtles tend to feed on them, and they reproduce about every 12 days. Right here you can see on the end a baby plant is being produced, which will then grow into a full-size plant. For feeding your aquatic turtle, I recommend turtle pellets, which you can buy at any pet store for like $3. I'm pretty sure even Walmart sells them, depending on where you live. For filtration, you're gonna need a decent sized filter. I would recommend double gallons per hour as the amount of gallons that you have in your tank. And we just put this little guy in this tub, so the filter is only for a 10-gallon, and I just do water changes to keep up with it until we get a bigger filter. But it's not really worth it because when spring comes around, these guys are going into, well, not this turtle and my two other turtles are going into a pond that I'm building. I'll do a video on that when I get it. But for now, we just keep him in here and do weekly water changes, and the water stays pretty clear. I guess that pretty much sums it up. Actually, back here I have a heater. Turtles don't necessarily need heaters. They're pretty hardy. In the wild they hibernate. I prefer not to hibernate my turtles. Now if I were to breed my turtles, I would definitely induce some sort of hibernation. But at this age, it's too late to do that. So I have to keep the water at a good temperature since they're out here in my garage, especially during the winter. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.